Hey guys, welcome back to Neutral Gaming, and you are watching the 4th episode of cool story, bro. There's a lot of things I'd like to discuss in this episode, so let's get right into it. You can now play as LeBron James. Not in NBA 2K, but in a fighting game. If you've been following my page, then you'd know that I've been playing Multiverses over the past few months. The game brings together different characters from a multitude of IPs under Warner Brothers, and one of those IPs is Looney Tunes. The extension that also includes the Space Jam movies because that's under the Looney Tunes universe. And because of that, Player First Games had enough reason to ask Warner Brothers to please include LeBron James in Multiverses as a playable character. Surprisingly, LeBron doesn't feel out of place at all because of just how wacky the entire premise of Multiverses is, even though he's throwing basketballs at his opponents' heads as if it were the most normal thing to do. Other upcoming characters for Multiverses include Rick Sanchez and Morty Smith from Rick and Morty, and there's a lot more coming up, so Multiverses really is something you should keep your eye on, even if just for the shenanigans more than anything else. A real-life Elder Scroll given to a friend. If you're a friend with a gamer, then giving them something from their favorite game would forever enshrine you in their eyes. One such friend named Glisterwitch just did that by giving her friend a real-life Elder Scroll. The scroll can be unfolded for the parchment to show up, complete with runes and in-lore text written all over it. As an added bonus, the runes even glow in the dark. What a cool gift. An epic SummerSlam collaboration. Tomorrow will be SummerSlam 2022, one of WWE's flagship premium live events. To promote the show, WWE partnered with Epic Games to bring some of their top superstars into the games, probably to remind those who have been stuck in the digital world that, hey, there's a professional wrestling show that you might be interested to watch. Well, in this partnership, we will see John Cena in Fortnite, The Undertaker, Xavier Woods, and Asuka in Fall Guys as cute little beanie buddies, and Roman Reigns and John Cena inspired car decals in Rocket League. GTA 6 will reportedly have a female protagonist. Okay, riddle me this. When was the last time you were able to play as a female character in a GTA game? The correct answer is GTA San Andreas. But it's only during some of the game's minigame sections where you rack up points causing mayhem with a friend on the PS2. But an actual female protagonist? No. Not in the 3D era of GTA games. That's why this news is a pretty big deal, as it's a step that shows Rockstar's maturity as a development studio. Of course, making one of the main characters a woman is nothing more than just a superficial change for some, but it's a strong indication and proof of the changes they've reportedly been making internally. That includes changing the frat boy culture that this company once had, as well as making the quality of life of their developers much better. These changes internally of Rockstar is one of the reasons why it's taking them this long to finish GTA 6, but I think that's a small price to pay if that means developers in Rockstar would have a less toxic work life. After the success of Stray, publisher Annapurna Interactive is going to be publishing a game that is full of cats. Called Dreamfield, this Irish video game development studio is among the latest ones that Annapurna Interactive has taken into its wing. Dreamfield is working on a yet untitled new game that was revealed during the Annapurna Interactive showcase 2 days ago. In this show, Annapurna Interactive showcases the games coming up for them and allowed the different developers working with them to showcase their workplaces, their employees, and the games that they've come up with. It was during last year's Annapurna Interactive showcase that we saw more details about Stray. And if you're a fan of this channel, you'd know that I'm a big fan of Stray. But this year, it seems like the next game to come out of Annapurna doesn't only have cats. Dreamfield's new game is going to be a game with only cats as characters. Described by the developers as a game set in a fantasy version of Ireland, the game will similarly focus on exploration and adventure. The game's mantra is, "Everything drowned will someday rise from the deep." hopefully we hear more from this game, and hopefully they give it a proper title soon. And that's it for this week's episode of Cool Story Bro. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I'll see you again next week for more stories in gaming and esports, but until then, stay frosty.